Hello new friends and old friends of the Salty Susie channel. I gotta tell this story actually one day, how I came up with the name Salty Susie, but that's not gonna be today. Today I want to discuss a little topic called exploring versus local riding, because I see quite a lot of guys, that just go out and explore new places, which is really cool, to be honest. I admire them, but at the same time I prefer riding locally, to be honest, because to me there are some benefits to riding locally, because you can pretty much go faster. And I realize not everyone is about speed, Some people prefer the adventure of the unknown and shit. But to me, I much prefer, the speed and all the dumb shit you can do with your bike. Basically what I'm telling you is that you can expect to see more or less the same scenery in my vlogs. And I'm not saying I'm gonna ride the same road over and over again. No way. I still have quite a bit of roads, and it's probably gonna take me like years to cover them all. And I don't know about you guys, but it takes me forever to notice the same scenery. And part of it is because I watch so many motovloggers, and even just by that, you see so many different sceneries and landscapes, and you basically don't really get bored of it. At least I don't. I remember watching one of Yummy's videos, actually quite a bit ago, and he said, "Yo, you guys are probably bored as shit," or something. Don't quote me on that. Basically something in those lines, but he was telling how he always rides the same road to work or some shit. I don't know. I have a bad memory, guys, so whatever. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I've never seen this road before. But yeah, Yummy was, I think, one of the first motovloggers I watched that actually inspired me to do this stuff. And it also helped that I'm so in love with the R6s. They're like my favorite bikes, but this is what you get. I'm just sticking with this, guys, because it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool bike. I might change it sometime. I know I'll change it sometime in the future, but anyway, I'm way off topic. So you see this? Roundabouts. Here in my town, there are so many fucking roundabouts. It's not even funny. I think we only got like one regular crossroad left. Anyway, back to our topic. So yeah, what are the other benefits of riding locally? There's, you can go quick because you actually know the road and shit. And the other thing is, you can pretty much tell where the cops are gonna be. They have their favorite spots where they like to pull over people. And I know where those spots are around here, and I can ride more carefully there and not get a ticket. So that's a definite yay for me. I haven't really done much of exploring, so I couldn't really tell you about pros and cons of that, but I forgot to wave to that biker. I do that sometimes, especially when I'm vlogging, man. tend to forget a lot of shit when I'm vlogging. Damn, look down there. Apparently there's been an accident. Oh, gotta watch out. I don't wanna crash myself either. Apparently there's been an accident down there, and so Miss Salty didn't join us, but she did warn me about that accident, so suckers. That's why you get a bike. But yeah, I was telling, I couldn't really tell you much about, exploring, because I don't do much of that myself. I don't really have a bike that was made for exploring, but a couple of things I can think of would be like, oh god damn, there's traffic up there also, because the bad. I'm just gonna go here. Yeah, lane splitting, bitch. Okay, the first thing, which is obvious to me because I'm just a student and I'm pretty poor, is the costs. Because, if you go somewhere really far, you obviously need more money. Oh shit, it's actually pretty bad. I'm gonna go try here. Fucking everything is being rerouted because the accident down there. Oh man, I hate traffic. I do. I hate it with a fucking passion. And these guys know what's up. Yeah, they do. It's actually another shortcut up here. You spend more money to stay at places. You gotta eat food out, use more gas, obviously. Then there's another thing. You have to consider, stuff may go wrong. And if you're not very handy with your bikes, which I'm, by the way, not. I can do basic stuff, basic repairs and shit, but I'm no bike mechanic and stuff. Like, what if your fucking bike breaks down in the middle of nothing? Or even a simpler thing, what if you run out of fuel? Like, these are just some of the things I can think of. And I wouldn't want them to happen to me, obviously. So yeah, if you've seen my last video on a SUPERMOTO, I'll put the link in the description down. You can see well, you can't see, but I was running low on fuel, and I did actually run out before I got to the gas station, and it was actually like a couple of kilometers. Dude, my bike got hot standing in traffic. Anyway, I actually ran out a couple of kilometers before the gas station, and fuck, if I was in the middle of nowhere, I'd have to push that thing. But since I'm, riding locally, I just called a friend and he brought me some fuel. That's a really good thing for the, riding locally. Good argument. Can't really think of any more. But if you do let me know in the comments. I love to hear your guys' opinions. So awesome. Because I eventually wanna do some touring on my bikes. But that's sometime in the future when I'm loaded with money or some shit. Otherwise it's probably not happening.